got one shot, won't live this life again. Our part to give it all we can. One world, why can't we all be friends? On this planet of our own, the pale blue dot that we call home.
Oh, exciting, right? Here we go, a new country. Oh, after 4 months of being in Spain, we're finally in a new country.
Yay.
Spain, I loved you, I really did, but I'm ready to experience a different country. Hasta luego, Spain.
Hasta luego, till next time.
Hello, Portugal.
Portugal had recently opened its borders to Spain after more than 3.5 months of closures due to the coronavirus pandemic.
Ah, look, welcome, bienvenido. They weren't welcoming people for the last 90 days.
Nope.
It's nice that they're welcoming people now.
Nice.
So we're on our way to a public, I don't know, what do you call it, art piece?
Yeah.
That's on the beach that we found out on the website Atlas Obscura. So we're gonna go at least go check out the beach and hopefully find this unique art piece.
The walk to the beach is along a 1.2-kilometer walkway. For a small fee, you can even ride a train that was previously used by the fishing community to transport goods and fresh fish.
We're at the beach. I'm gonna go swimming in the Atlantic Ocean.
Between the beach restaurants and the white sands of the beach are fields of rusty anchors, all placed in the same direction.
No one knows who started placing the anchors, but locals have been adding them as a memorial to the men who braved the waters to bring bluefish tuna to the community of Portugal.
It felt like a fitting reminder to the history of the fishing community that once lived on those beaches.
Well, it was kind of nice to go and swim in the Atlantic Ocean for a little while.
It was cooling and refreshing.
And the Anchor Museum or Anchor Graveyard was rather interesting.
Yeah.
Suzuki Samurai puking out smoke. I noticed a lot more Suzuki Samurais here in this area.
I noticed a lot more black smoky cars.
It wasn't long before we were driving through the streets of the capital city of Faro.
Today, we're walking the streets of Faro, and then we're going to go to this church that has a pretty amazing
Crypt in it.
Yeah.
Very, very unique crypt. So we're about to show you.
This 18th century church with its twin bell towers is quite a beautiful and one of the finest churches in the region.
The altarpiece, crafted by master sculptor Manuel Martins, has some of the finest gilded woodwork of southern Portugal.
However, it is not the altarpiece and the statues that bring most visitors to this church.
It's the small chapel located outside toward the rear of the garden area. This small chapel is decorated with the skull and bone remains of over 1,250 Carmelite monks that served in the Carmel Church.
The altarpiece, walls, and ceiling are all decorated with thousands of bones, expertly cut and cemented into place.
As I looked up at the skulls of the deceased monks staring down at me, I wondered, how good is the cement and glue that is holding these skulls up there? Faro is the capital of southern Portugal's Algarve region and has a long history of civilization starting from the 4th century BC, when much of the western Mediterranean was colonized by the Phoenicians.
It was fun to walk among the streets and enjoy the brightly colored tiles and painted shops and homes. As we reached the city center, we noticed a lot of parked motorcycles, skull displays, and ads for tattoos.
Motorcycles, tattoos, and large displays can only mean one thing: a motorcycle event.
Although coronavirus had drastically reduced the amount of participants of this annual event, there was a 2-story warehouse converted to showcase a collection of hundreds of vintage and custom motorcycles.
Since we were in Europe, the motorcycles tended to be more European-focused: BMWs, Triumphs, Ducatis, and Moto Guzzi's. However, the classic character and the look of hardcore motorcyclist is the same. These guys would fit in perfectly at Sturgis, South Dakota.
In case you are wondering, no, we did not get tattoos.
Join us next episode as we continue along the southern coast of Portugal to the Benegal Cliffs and the Sagres Fortress.
If you enjoyed this video, please like, subscribe, and consider visiting our Patreon page to see the benefits we offer our supporters. The link is in the description below.